And there was a scenario for 12 months, there was a scenario for 9, and then the Russian minister, Mr. Novak, said there is a possibility for 9 plus 3. So which scenario is the most likely that you will agree on today?
Well, first of all, I cannot preempt the process, and the process will give each member country the chance to comment and debate and give us their own respective points of view. However, through informal discussions preceding our arrival to Vienna, and then yesterday in the discussions of the joint ministerial monitoring committee, it seems highly likely, although it will never be certain until the decision is made, that we're going to roll over with the same terms for a 9-month period.
Likely to roll over
same level for 9 months.
And we will also empower the joint ministerial monitoring committee, in addition to compliance reviews that they do monthly and bi-monthly with formal meetings, that they will also be evaluating how well the cut and the cap on production
Saudi Energy Minister says we will continue to evaluate
and recommend any
how well
intervention that may be required. That would include extension, but it could include other interventions if needed.
Okay. Do you see a need for the one-year extension? Do you think that could be needed now, or would you do the 9 months then?
No. All the simulations that have been done by the Joint Technical Committee, which involves OPEC and non-OPEC experts, as well as the work done by the Secretariat, have demonstrated that we will be within the 5-year average in the first quarter of next year.
Saudi Energy Minister says will be
Highly, and this is also with quite an ambitious
within 9 months.
Bullish assumption about production increase from non-member countries, which I personally think is too high. So it's likely that we will be balanced earlier than later. However, there are too many variables, and we will adjust to the circumstances as they may develop. So the GMMC will work between now and November. We will have a meeting. When is our next meeting? No. The meeting of the conference. Is it November or December? Okay. So anyway, we will decide. It's probably going to be late November, early December. We'll have our meeting. That will be a major
likely to meet again late November.
Milestone for us to agree on what to do in the first quarter and beyond. But the
No,
plan
likely
now
to meet again late
is to
November.
stay steady and go through the 9 months, and monitor and decide at that time.
Okay, so
is there any discussion of deepening the cut?
There have been suggestions, but we don't. Many member countries have indicated flexibility to do such thing if necessary. But like I said, all the modeling and simulations show that this will not be necessary. We've seen them with drawdowns the last 7 months.
Saudi Energy Minister says no need for deeper
Inventories
cut.
are coming down. With the high demand season kicking in already, we're optimistic that the production profile we have in place is more than sufficient.
We are confident current
let's say
production
if the stocks remain elevated, in 2018 beyond the first quarter, will OPEC continue?
We have said we will do whatever.
Your Excellency, are you worried about the return of shale? If oil prices continue to rise, are you worried about them?
I don't see shale in any way derailing what we are doing. I think shale is necessary.
I don't see shale derailing what we're doing.
In the years to come, we have said all along that there is substantial
in the market.
Decline from legacy mature basins and fields, 3 to 4 million barrels of decline, plus incremental demand of in the neighborhood of 1.3 to 1.5 year on year, and that needs to be replaced, and we think shale will contribute to that, but it will not do it on its own. So OPEC countries will grow, the non-OPEC countries with us will have the opportunity to grow if they have the capacity and the reserves, and shale is welcome
to meet incremental demand.
So I'm personally not concerned.
Typically, in the
Saudi
summer
Minister
months,
says
you
not
increase your
personally
production to
concerned
meet high
about
demand
return
at home
of shale.
and maintain exports. This year, will you reduce exports in the summer to maintain your production cap?
We're going to stick within the production cap. I think Saudi Arabia has
Saudi
proven
Energy Minister says stick with production cap even during peak summer.
commitment to the agreement. We've done it even before it came into place. In December, we announced massive cuts in our exports, and our customers felt it and talked about it, and it's been the case since then. We already announced our June allocations and exports, and they're of course much less than what the customers have demanded for June.
Saudi Energy
Of
Minister
course, the
says
beginning of the
June
summer,
allocations will be
we're
much
already
lower than what customers
cutting, although the kingdom has considerable capacity to meet both domestic
than what
and
customer
customer
demanded.
demand, but we're true to the commitments we've made.
So you
Will there be a cap for Libya and Nigeria?
No.
There will be no cap for Libya or
Saudi Energy Minister says there
Libya
will
and
be
Nigeria were
no
very sympathetic
production
with
cap
them. We wish them well.
with Nigeria or
To
Libya. No
recover
production cap for Libya.
of course, first and foremost, their
Saudi Energy
security
Minister
situation
says we're very
within the country
sympathetic
and stabilize
with the
those
situation in Libya and Nigeria.
brotherly member countries of the organization, and if they come back to their legacy production limits that they've had before, more power to them. We'll be happy for them. The rest of
We'll be
us will
happy if
adjust to
Libya
that
and
situation
Nigeria return to
when
the
and if
normal
it happens.
levels
So
of output.
in the meantime, they have the flexibility and they have
And Iran? What about
the
Iran?
support of the rest of us.
What about Iran?
You mentioned minor changes when you were in Baghdad. You said like most probably it's going to be the same cut, but it was minor changes. Can you please clarify what minor changes can be done today?
Well, Equatorial Guinea will switch, for example, to the OPEC side, so the percentage cut will apply to them. We had been talking to Turkmenistan and Egypt, and they indicated a likelihood that they would join, but they're not with us today. So I think
Saudi Energy Minister
their
says
internal
Egypt
processes
will not
didn't
attend
serve that
OPEC
purpose.
non-OPEC meeting.
There were also suggestions, as I mentioned earlier, for modifying the cut percentage a little bit, but the consensus after we came here and looked at all of the technical analysis and the simulations, we feel that such deepening of the cut is neither necessary nor are we ready for it. So we're deferring that for future consideration if and when it becomes necessary. But like I said, the cut that we've made last December is working. Inventories are drawn down against the seasonal typical trend of
Saudi Energy Minister says inventory
build in the first quarter. We've seen substantial drawdown of inventory.
a substantial
The
drawdown.
second quarter, it's going to be accelerating. The third quarter, fourth quarter will get us to where we want. And the first quarter of next year, we just want to maintain the levels and avoid a seasonal build next year by lifting the cap. So we're maintaining it through the first quarter for that.
Will Iran
Are you concerned that you're providing marginal subsidy? Are you going to make it 9 months in one shot, or are you going to do it 6 plus 3?
No, it's 9 months.
This one,
And what if the situation changes?
Potential extension if needed.
Saudi Energy Minister says potential
are you
extension.
concerned that
What about Saudi Arabia plans, is there any plan to expand capacity beyond 12 million barrels a day?
No such plans.
No plans.
Saudi Energy Minister says no plans
And
to
any
expand
increase from the offshore
Saudi
fields,
oil
Minister, to make up for declining output from other onshore fields?
We're maintaining all of our fields. We have plans to increase Khurais by 300,000. Arab Light will come on stream next year, and that will primarily offset declines in the mature fields of Rawar and Gay.
Minister, what is the exit strategy for the cuts, or is there not one?
We don't intend to exit, so we have not developed a strategy, but in the unforeseen circumstances of a massive disruption somewhere, of course, OPEC is very agile, very flexible. We will do what is necessary to ensure global markets of oil supply. But we don't plan on any such circumstances. But should that happen, we have an ongoing monitoring committee that will recommend for the organization to intervene and lift the can.
Minister, what is your expectation for shale production this year? What is your personal?
I expect healthy return of shale, but not to the degree that it will derail what we're doing. We think it's much less than...
Would you have a permanent OPEC and non-OPEC committee? Would you have that?
Thank you. Thank you.
See you later. We'll see you.
Thank you, Minister.